Hi tribe, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Alyonna Angelica. In today's video, we're going to look into your messages from the universe. Before we jump right into it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this. So like always, there are three groups in front of you, group 1, group 2, and group 3. You can look for the timestamps that will be posted in the description and the comment section down below, so you can skip right to your reading. Welcome group 1. Let's look at your messages. Okay. So group 1, you are currently receiving a lot of downloads coming in from the universe. It's like you're receiving a third eye activation. So a lot of you may be feeling having headaches or having, in your forehead and the top of your head, feeling heaviness in the top of your head, like you actually have a crown on. For some of you, you may be having really weird dreams at this point. That's because there's a lot of recalibration, a lot of reactivation and healing happening to your crown and to your third eye chakra. It's like you're receiving deeper insights. It's your gift, your clairvoyant gift is just expanding at this time. Okay. I'm also hearing that you need to pay attention to your dreams. You're receiving a lot of messages from the dream. So for some of you, you may receive a lot of messages from the spirit animals as well. They may come in the form of in your dreams, or they may come, you may actually see them out in nature, especially if you spend a lot of time outdoors. You are being encouraged to connect more to nature, spend time outside. Okay, paying attention to all the signs that you are receiving from outside. Okay. So what I'm seeing group 1 is that most of you already have the gift of clairvoyance and clairaudience, and most of you have psychic gifts, right? But what is happening now is that your gifts are going to a whole new level, right? And as it goes to a whole new level, your whole consciousness is changing, everything's changing, your reality is changing. So it's like you're going through a rebirth of your gifts. Okay, so you're taking your gifts to the next level. But for some of you, you're finding it hard, because you may be having headaches, or you may be feeling exhausted, or having really weird dreams. Or for some of you, I feel you may be pulled back from your work, right? So you may feel like your gifts are not as strong as before. If you're doing readings for people, you may think, oh, my gifts are not, I can't really read, or you have a headache when you read. These are all little things that is basically asking you to take a step back to allow the whole process to happen, okay? Because if you keep pushing, then you're not allowing this rebirth of your gifts to happen. So for it to come in, it's like you need to shut off, and then it will come back bigger, okay? If that makes sense. So let's see what else we have. Some of you, group 1, you're still holding on to some anger, something that happened to you in your relationship, and that is also stopping your gifts from coming in, okay, for this new life to come in for you. So, they're asking you to look at things from a different perspective, right? Look from a higher perspective and understand the reason behind why certain things had to happen in your life, and allow that to go. Okay, release that from your energy. Okay, release the anger from your energy. So how can you do this, right? Meditation in nature, releasing it. For some, I'm actually hearing to kind of come into, if you didn't receive a proper closure through in your relationship, whatever it was that happened, right? You can do something where you kind of release that pain into nature. So maybe you have you get a big leaf, you put some flowers or whatever that's connected that brings back memories of this relationship or the pain that you had in this, in whatever that you went through, and then you release it into the water. Whatever you feel that you can do. I kind of see people throwing flowers into the ocean or throwing flower petals into the meadow, kind of just releasing it all out. Okay, so that's something that you can do. Another thing that some people feel good in doing is expressing their creativity, expressing themselves, expressing their emotions. So if you paint, that's something that you want to do, just releasing all your emotions out into a canvas. For some, I'm seeing you kind of gardening, spending time in nature, putting your energy into the earth, releasing the anger into the earth, letting it go, and instead transmuting it, transforming it into something beautiful. So you're putting it out there, and then a beautiful flower grows, saying that it is now, your that energy has been now changed, right, transformed into love. So try to do things like, creating a fairy garden, or even dancing in your dancing in nature, doing something where you are able to express yourself in nature. Okay, express yourself, express your emotions, releasing it. Okay. Trust your intuition at this time, right? You're getting a lot of messages. They're showing you on the direction that you need to take. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, because you have been pushing so much, right, to move forward, okay, and something that you've been working on has probably come to a stop. It's come to a standpoint. And like I said, this has to happen because it's just going to bloom into something new, right? So a lot of you are not letting this new thing come in, okay, this new gift to come in, because you're still holding on to your old way of doing things, your old way of, whatever psychic work that you used to do. You are being asked to do it in a new way right now, but you're not ready. You're afraid to let go of that because you think that you're losing your gift, you're losing your whatever that you've put your energy into, right? So if there's a work, a business, a project, a relationship, whatever it is that you have put a lot of your energy into, it has come to a stop. Okay, and I feel a lot of you feel defeated at this point, and it's like, you've lost that willpower to carry on, to keep pushing. And so, spirit wants you to know that this is just time for you to take some time off on your own. Okay, and if avoid falling into a slump. Okay, pick yourself up again, right? And if you feel like you've been hit by an obstacle, right, now is the time for you to take time off to reflect on how you can do things differently this time around. Okay, and be honest with yourself, and if you feel bad about your current situation, just know that this is just it's a passing phase. Okay, things will change for you, things will pick up again, right? This is the time to just take a step back and reflect upon everything that is happening, and allow your gifts to come back. Bill, let go of what is not serving you anymore. It's time for you to step into the next phase of your life. A lot of you will be doing work that is for service to others. Okay, and you may need some help at this point. You may be surrounded by some negative energies, and if you feel like you're unable to release this negativity, get help. Okay, allow yourself to get help from others. Okay, asking for help is a sign of strength. Okay, it's not a weakness. So, and accepting help that is offered to you, it's often it's a sign that you are willing to receive, right? And the more you're willing to receive, the more you will get as well. Okay, and sometimes remember that your prayers can be answered through other people. So allow others to come into your life and help you as well. Okay, so if there's a chance for you to receive assistance, take it. Okay, invest on yourself, spend on yourself. All right, this is important for you. Okay, don't hold back. Let go of the ego. You may be really powerful at this point, but you may need help from someone else, and that's okay, right? Allow others to come in and help you. I am definitely seeing that you need to work with crystals, working in nature, using crystal energy to shield and protect you as well. So if you feel like you need some help with releasing certain emotions, working with the rose quartz, or if you need protection, because I do feel like as you're going through this, it's like your energy has dropped. That's what I feel, because you've come to this sudden block or this sudden stop here and you feel like you're losing your gifts, and you may be feeling really upset about it, and so your energy is dropped. And because you're such a powerful soul, there is a chance where you can be attacked by other beings as well when you are in a low vibration. Okay, so be sure to shield yourself. You can use crystals. You're using the black onyx, the tourmaline, obsidian crystals. Look up what other crystals can help to protect you as well. For some reason, I'm hearing amethyst for some of you. Working with the amethyst crystal will help protect your energy as well. But the most important thing that you can do right now is trust your intuition, right? Your intuition is on point, even if you think that it is a little haywire, but you're getting a lot of powerful messages, and it's coming from outside. You're getting a lot of messages from outside, help from outside. So pay attention. There are a lot of earth angels coming into your life right now, and they're coming in different forms. They may come in as a stranger who just walks past and says something to you. They may come in as animals who are passing through. They come into dreams. So a lot of earth angels are coming in to aid you at this time, so that you can finally step into your full power, okay? Whatever that you are meant to be doing, okay? Let's see if there's any other messages here that needs to come in. It says, now that you have asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Okay, so, and the other card that we have here is, have courage to ask for and accept the help. So I feel a lot of you have been asking for, I want to know what my true purpose is. I want to step into my power. What am I meant to be doing next, right? And now that you are receiving what you have asked for, you are afraid to let go of who you were before. Okay, so know that you need to go through this rebirth, okay, for whatever that's going to come in, that's going to take you to this beautiful place, this new amazing place in your life. You need to let go of who or what you were in the past. Okay, let's see if there are any other messages that would like to come in for group number 1. Group 1, it says the wild card. Okay, so you can expect a great gift from heaven, a really lucky twist of fate. This can be an unexpected cash flow, a move, a positive court judgment in your favor, an appreciation from your desired partner. Either way, it's something that you would not have expected. But since it is yours and intended for you, the cosmos is now pouring out its blessings over you. Okay, so that is such a beautiful card to get. See, you're in a very good place. You're in a very lucky place. And, as the universe gives you things, you need to also pay attention and receive, okay? If they're sending you blessings and messages, warnings or whatever through the animals, pay attention, okay? Instead of just ignoring the signs, So you're being asked to truly pay attention to all the little things that's happening around you. There are signs everywhere. They're communicating with you truly right now as you're going through this change and transformation in your life. And soon you're going to develop new gifts, okay, like much stronger gifts. If you have been dabbling in your clairvoyant gifts, prepare for your gifts to be taken to a whole new level. Okay, so that's all that we have for group number 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment in the comment section down below if you would like to see more videos. Thank you. Welcome, group number 2. Let's dive into your messages. Group 2, just like group 1, you are receiving a lot of messages, a lot of downloads. Oops. So that was my alarm. So that's confirmation. See, you're receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of messages. You're doing a lot of astral traveling as well. It's like you're doing a lot of astral work, doing work in multiple dimensions at the same time. Okay, so you may be feeling really exhausted at this point. Okay. Yeah, you may be feeling really exhausted at this point. Doing a lot of traveling, and it's like you travel even not just in your sleep. For some of you, you travel in the daytime as well. It's like you are able to, jump to different dimensions in minutes. You're in and out, you're doing a lot of work. And because of that, your whole body, your whole energy, everything's changing. Your vibration is changing, and you're going through a lot of healing at this time to change and clear your energy so you can do more of the work that you're meant to be doing. Okay. And a lot of you, I'm hearing that when you do your meditation, you use music. Okay. And when you use music as, in the background, it helps you go to a completely different world. Okay. That is your gift. Use it. Okay. It's like you create this portal. You in your mind, through your energy, when you feel the music in every cell of your body, you kind of create this portal that you jump in subconsciously, and you travel, okay, at that time. So that is amazing. But you may want to make sure that once you are done, you don't leave any portals open. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like as you're doing this work, you're jumping, you travel through portals, and then the portals are left open, and that's leaving space for others to come in as well. So I don't see anything bad around you, but that's just a little thing that you want to make sure that you close the portal every time. You can just do it in your mind. You can simply say that, if there are any portals open, I now close the portals. Okay, so every time you do your meditation, you can do that as well. I am also seeing that if you are currently traveling a lot, doing a lot of astral traveling, you can look up for, certain geometry protections that you can keep around you. So kind of tapping into the whole sacred geometry and learning about how you can use that to protect your home, your energy space. Okay, there's a lot of information out there in Google, so I'm not very well versed in sacred geometry, but there's things out there that you can learn and how to do it. I'm also hearing about using the Merkaba, right, as a protection. So a lot of you have got your Merkaba activated, and that's why you are also traveling quite a bit. Okay, so ground your energy. If you are tired, take time to breathe, take time out to rest, right? Allow your body to rest, because your body is doing a lot of things right now, going through a lot of transformations, a lot of healing. It's a lot of light coming in. I'm also hearing for some of you, there's like it's like past life healings going on for you, so there are some changes that's happening within your Akashic records. So if you have been doing this consciously, or your higher self in a different timeline has been doing this for you, just know that there are some changes, there's blessings coming in because of all the changes that's happening within your Akashic records. Okay, so it's like this cycle of whatever that you've been going through is coming to an end. Okay, the dark cycle, the dark periods, the difficulties that you've been going through is now coming to an end, and you are now going to be stepping into a new cycle where you're going to receive everything that you ever wanted. Okay, love, light, friends, good friends. I see a lot of amazing friends coming in, your tribes coming in. Okay, but you need to now tap into the energy of releasing what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, especially for those who are still holding on to anger, or something that happened in the past. It's like your pride is causing you to hold back. It's like you refuse to forgive because you feel like, it's your ego that doesn't want to forgive this person. Okay, so it could be a friend or something connected to your work, right? Whatever it is, you need to let that go. Okay. Yeah. See, it says you may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. So there's definitely something that you need to let go of so that you can move on, right? You see, clearing can happen within your Akashic, right? You can do a lot of clearing, go see a shaman, do the clearing. But if you choose to pull that energy back, it will come back and it will be stored in your records again. You have that power to bring it in or release or change or transmute the energy. Okay, so while there is this healing happening for you, there's a lot of spiritual support. Your ancestors are coming in, your guides, your angels are coming in. For some of you, your galactic family as well. A lot of you in this group are very connected to the galactic beings, right? So you could all be star seeds. And I feel them coming in, okay? They're coming in and helping you, but you are not letting them do what needs to happen. So as they're doing the clearing, you're bringing it back. So don't let your ego stop you from moving forward, okay? Forgive, let go, release, right? Keep connecting to music, you know, singing and dancing. Focus on yourself, focus on your priorities, right? Don't focus on what other people are doing or what they did to you. That's in the past, right? Whatever happened for a reason. Let that go. It's not your concern anymore. Okay, it's not your business anymore. That's over. That whole part's over. Think of it as something that happened in your past life. It's no longer what's happening to you here. Okay, express your creativity to allow your gifts to come in further. Okay, so for some of you, you are able to channel, bring in messages. So I feel like, you know, drawing, painting, things like that will bring in messages. If you feel like painting codes or symbols, that's something that you will do really well in, and those codes and symbols will carry a lot of healing power and messages for you and the collective. Okay, so definitely, like group 1, you two are experiencing a third eye chakra activation right now. So if you're having headaches or feeling nauseous, that's just part of the activation. But if it gets too much for you, please go and see a medical professional. Okay, always get their advice first before you diagnose yourself with ascension symptoms and chakra symptoms and things like that. Okay. What else do we have? Right, so you are becoming a very powerful light worker. Okay, you're going to be doing the work that you came here to do. But again, we've got 2 cards here that talks about release. Okay, so releasing whatever that doesn't serve you for your highest good anymore, so that you can manifest the life of your dreams and manifest whatever that you want to come into your life. Okay, so definitely working with music. Music is something that you would do really well in. Music, right? Singing, dancing, using your voice. If you feel like, you know, painting, singing, or singing in a language that you don't understand, the light language, right? Allow it to come true. Let it come true. Also clearing your energy right now. You're surrounded. If you have, you know, any negative energy that you picked up while you were dimensional hopping and traveling, you may want to release that. There's also a call for you to go vegan, vegetarian, right? So if you are, that's wonderful. That will really help you clear your third eye as well, because there's some blocks there that's coming in. Try to let go of eating meat. Okay, so you do have that here. Okay, now I feel like group 2, you are in a very good place. Okay, you are in a powerful place. It's like you're in a place of power. Okay, and there's just even more power coming in. It's just a time for everyone to kind of step into a new level right now, right? So it says that you're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Okay, so it doesn't matter if someone's making fun of your choices. If you decide to go vegan and everyone's like, oh my God, she's a vegan now, he's a vegan now, and you know, those things, just, you know, ignore that. Okay, you do what you think is right for you, right? And eventually everyone will be, you know, would actually learn from you, and they will try to do what you're doing as well. Okay, now what else do we have? It says that you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do your research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, so that's one advice for you. What else do we have? Any other advice? It says, if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will expect. Okay, so you have the power to manifest what you want right now. You are within that energy. Okay, so you need to put yourself in the energy that knows that you already have what you want, and you can have whatever that you want, right? So don't doubt your thing, don't doubt your gifts, don't doubt your power, don't doubt your ability to create a reality that you want. Okay, you are the God creator of this reality here. So you have the choice to do whatever that you want. Trust in your own ability to do it. Okay, so stop waiting for someone to come and show you the way or guide you or whatever. You need to make that step yourself. You need to make the decision and take that step yourself. And you need to, then call in your galactic family and ask them to help you. Okay, then they will help you create this reality that you have dreamt about. So let's see, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them time and attention that they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Okay, so take some time off to do something that you love, to do something that you enjoy, okay, something that allows you to express yourself, all right, something that allows you to, connect to music and heal as you're doing it, okay. Let's see if there are any other messages that would like to come in. So I'm hearing for someone, there's a message that says for you that there could be a sense of madness in the air. So just breathe deep and stay calm. So everything will be okay. Just breathe, calm, listen to calming music. Go listen to my music. Since I started making music now, that's me expressing myself. I've been asked to kind of create music that puts everyone in a positive place, in the vibration of love. So I've been creating that. I don't know how long I'll be doing that for, but for now, that's me expressing myself through music. Okay, so let's see. Aha. Oh, okay. So this is something that you need to pay attention to. A dishonest person is in your close environment and they are stealing your strength and energy. They only answer when they are feeling bad. This contact isn't good for you and you know that very well. It's time to let them go. Okay, so if you feel like there's something coming to an end, just know that you need to allow some people to go so that your new tribe can come in. Okay, and it does feel like you are at a turning point, and it's like it's a conclusion of something, or there's going to be a change, or possibly even some sort of emotional explosion, right? So at this point, you just need to tell yourself, don't tap into the energy of the fire signs, okay? Just let go, take a step back. Don't let pride get in your way, right? You don't need to have this negativity around you. So if someone wants to say something, say, all right, thank you, good riddance, goodbye, close the door, okay? You don't need to stand there and acknowledge the energy and take it in and fight for whatever that's coming in. So if you know that someone's being dishonest, just take a step back and close the door, move away. You don't need to, stand there and fight and make it a point that I know this is what you're doing, and things like that. There's no point doing that, right? You've got all your guides, everyone who's supporting you, don't bring negativity into your life. Let it go, okay? That's all that we have for group number 2. If you resonated with this reading, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you would like to see more readings like this. Thank you. Welcome, group number 3. Let's dive into your messages. What do we have for you? You're looking to do something new, group number 3. What is it that you're looking to do? This is amazing. All 3 groups that I've done so far have got the same message about, an increase in psychic abilities and receiving downloads and receiving an activation to their third eye. Okay. So group 3, you're receiving a lot of spiritual support. There's a lot of support coming in from the other side, but for some reason you are not receiving it. Why are you not receiving it? It's like you've kind of given up on something. You've given up on your dreams. It's like I feel like you've been working so hard on something, working towards something, and just because you've not really seen the results yet, you've kind of like given up. and you think, you know what, I just don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of doing this. And you feel that you're not receiving for what you are asking. Okay, so your guides want you to know that trust in divine timing. It is just around the corner. Okay, a new start is coming. You are going to receive whatever that you've been asking for. Okay, just give it some time. It's like they're working behind the scenes. All right, so trust that it's going to come, and know that just because you can't see it yet, it doesn't mean that they're not manifesting. Okay, so remember that for you, group number 3, things are working behind the scenes for you. Okay, so don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward, because you do have a new start that is coming in. Okay, so there's a new start that's coming in. Be patient as events unfold, and you may need to dig a little deeper to have some courage. Okay, and it's like you need to take the leap of faith, but you need to trust that you will be, that they will lift you up. Okay, the angels have the wings on your back, and you will fly if you decide to take that leap. All right, trust. Allow all these new things to come in. And it's like a lot of you have been working on your heart, doing a lot of heart healing, also sharing your love with other people. And because of that, it's like this group number 3, you've got a lot of blessings for the work that you've been doing. Okay, you've been out there, putting yourself out there, and helping people actually shift their reality, create a new reality for themselves. Empowering other people, helping them honor their feelings, and as you're doing that for others, you've been doing that for yourself as well. So right now you are in a place where you can create whatever that you want, and whatever that you ask for will be given to you. So you have planted the seeds. It's gonna grow now. Okay, it's gonna grow, and it's gonna bloom, and it's gonna be amazing. Whatever that you've planted is gonna grow so well. All right, so if you've been looking to do some work on healing yourself, especially when it comes to your heart, please do that, because right now they're saying that you need to change your perception of life. It's like you've kind of lost trust in a lot of things. A lot of you have lost trust in love as well, because of what has happened in the past. So allow yourself to, it's like they're asking you to heal your lens. Okay, because everything that you're looking through right now, you've got this dirty lens on, and everything just feels wrong, or doesn't feel good, or you're looking at all your opportunities as something that is going to turn sour. Okay, so don't manifest those things into your life, right? Look at that. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, you've got dreams here again. Here, okay, so your dreams are coming true. Pay attention. Don't give up on them yet. All right. Okay, you may need to take some action at this point. Okay, so trust what you need to do, right? Focus your mind, focus on your dreams, right? Don't let go of them, and focus on your feelings. How do they make you feel? What does it feel, and what does it feel like when you achieve your dreams? Okay, putting yourself in that energy. Okay, so trust your intuition. What do you need to do now? Because conclusions are within reach. Okay, you are going to get what you're asking for. This new start, this new thing that you're asking for, it is going to come in a whole new cycle. Okay, your hard work has been paying off. All the healings, all the work that you've been doing, all the energy that you've been putting out, the manifestation. Some of you, I hear that you have got a dream board, or a mood board, or a manifestation board, and things like that. All the work that you've been doing is going to pay off now, right? A new start is definitely coming. So trust, okay? Don't give up on your dreams yet, okay? Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Wow, group 3, what is it that's going to manifest for you? This is amazing. This is a really, really positive reading. Okay, so what else do we have? So we have to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Okay, so you may need to release, anything that you are holding on to. Like, I feel like you need to change the way that you look at things, so it's like cancel, clear, delete your old way of looking at things, your old energy, your old perception of life, right? Getting rid of all that, and only use positive words and thoughts, as everything that you put out there is manifesting into form right now. Okay, so if you feel like it's hard for you to move on because you're still holding on to your old way of doing things, if you feel like people, you can't trust people, you can't trust things that's happening in your life, then ask your guides to delete or cancel the effects of your past negative thinking. Okay, so you need to do that whole cancel, clear, delete ritual, remove all that. Okay, and know that everything's changing. Okay, put yourself in the vibration to receive. Okay, because if you let go of your dreams right now, right, then it's not going to come in the full effects that it can. Okay, because you have lowered your vibrations, it will come in, but it will not you will not be exactly as what you want it to be. Okay, so raise your vibration, keep your faith up there. Okay, and definitely do a lot of work on your heart. There's a lot of heart healing that needs to happen. You need to open your heart and love life again. Love your work, love the people around you, love your guides, your angels, right? They are there supporting you, so let them come in, open your heart to them, and also speak up. All right, speak up to for whatever that you want. If you need to take action about something, you need to do it right now. And I feel for a lot of you need to speak up and ask for what you want. If there's something that you're looking to do, go after it. Okay, if you like someone, ask them out. You want a raise, go ask for a raise, right? Whatever it is that you want, you will receive it now. Okay, it's a good time. So use your voice, ask for what you want, and also know that you are protected through whatever that you're doing right now. The spiritual protection is there very clearly, right? And it is all around you. So receive their help. Okay, let them come in and trust that they're doing the work behind the scenes, right? Anything that you need to release right now, call in Archangel Michael, or call in your guides, ask them to help you remove whatever that is not serving you for your highest good anymore. Okay, I'm just going to pull one last card to see if there are any messages for you. So group 3, look at that. So it says, you will make a career. You will not only realize your professional goals, but also your idea of a fulfilling relationship. You want to get married or be in a relationship, the proposal will come. You want to start a family, it will happen. You want to find your dream job, a promotion, or become self-employed, that will manifest itself now. Why? Because it is meant for you. Okay, and you can do it. But remember that, if you're just going to sit there and hope that it's going to come to you, then it's probably not going to come to you. Okay, so you do need to do some work as well. So while, you have manifested all these opportunities to come in, you need to take the next step, which is to put yourself out there, use your voice, be heard, be seen. Okay, for all these things to come to you. If you're hiding in a box, then, it can't find you. Okay, so that is all that we have for group number 3. I hope this reading has brought some message, some guidance for you. If you resonated with this reading, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, likes, and comment down below if you would like to see more. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you.